Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode. In this episode, we see a dog, wear a hat, argue about scones, see a party witch, lean wood against the van, hit things with a crowbar, lay down, and play with a door. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without any further ado, let's get on with the episode. It's a bright new day, and we are up at Cairnbray Castle. We actually saw the monument there when we were down in the valley yesterday. And then when we woke up this morning,
we were looking at the little cat ponies in the field next to us.
Adorable.
Suddenly noticed.
It was right here.
Yeah.
We had inadvertently, in the dark, parked right freaking next to it. So we'll take a walk up the hill and show you guys. Holy shit. You can quite believe Cornwall is the source of a lot of the Merlin and Arthur kind of legends and things like this. Like, we found like this cute little castle thing here, and just as walking down the path to it, we notice, I don't know if you can see, 2 more ruins of castles, and I think there's a third over there that you guys won't be able to see, but they're freaking everywhere. Like these old ruins and like things. We're driving through a town, and just randomly in the middle of the town will be this ruined castle with nothing much going on. They're 10 a penny here. Hey, doggo!
Is it a real castle though?
Good question.
Or is it a restaurant built to look like one?
Well, you're the history nerd. You tell me if these stones look legit or not.
I don't know. I'm not sure about this.
I think it is real.
It looks pretty old.
I think it is real. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna eat here. So this monument is a monument to, in the memory of Francis, Lord de Dunstanville.
Dunstanville.
Lord
de Dunstanville.
Lord de Dunstanville, Mount Basset, AD 1886.
36.
Look, it's written in stone, it's hard to see. Oh, good morning, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yes, we were not early getting up this morning.
We're in a very Halloweeny little town called Boscastle, home to the Witchcraft Museum.
Oh, Museum of Witchcraft and Magic, and we are so excited. Oh my god, look at this. Sadly, it's not Sunday, or I'd recommend that we get a carvery, because Sunday carveries are amazing. For now, though, it's very windy, so we'll probably pick this up when we get inside.
Yeah.
Just go have a look.
Wanna show you a new place to start, but you decide if you wanna play pretend. And you decide if you wanna see me again. If you wanna see me again.
So, that was the Museum of Witchcraft and Magic. which we had such a good time round. Lou and John wanted to go around twice.
Sorry
So
about that.
that's all right. Yeah, it was really good.
I'm the kind of person who's terrible to go to a museum with because I will stand there and read every single little card and then go round again to get anything I missed.
Yeah. And to be fair to her, like on the second time round, there was things I had missed the first time. So, you know, whatever. However, we were so late that by the time we got out, the award-winning West Cornish pasty company that were here had closed up. So our planned lunch of Cornish pasties has gone to shit.
Yep. So we've got ice cream instead.
So we went and got some local ice creams. We picked up some locally baked bread and a little bag full of a do-it-yourself cream tea set. So I think it's after the ice creams the kettle's going to go on, yeah? Mm-hmm. Nice. And we need to plan where we're going to go next. For now, though.
This is incredible. This is the best thing that anyone has ever invented. Rodder's clotted cream. Need I say more?
Yep. Yeah, the only thing that could be said more about this clotted cream is that it obviously goes on first.
After the jam.
No, first.
After the jam.
First.
Jam first.
Cream first.
Jam first.
Cream first.
Jam first.
Cream first.
Darling, we are in Cornwall. If you put cream first, you will be executed.
That's not true.
It's absolutely true. I think it's written into the law.
No, it's not written into the law.
Also, I will execute you anyway for putting cream first.
Down in the comments, I need some backup here, guys. So let me just move into the light. Down to the comments. You guys agree with me, right? Cream first, then jam. I'm right. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
No. Jam first.
It's the way it's
Always
done.
jam first.
It's the way it's done. Come on, come on.
Why am I with you?
These women and their crazy ideas, you know. Correct way?
Nope.
Weird, wrong way.
Cornish way. Correct way. Disgusting.
Honestly, I need help here. She's going on and on about this. It's fucking wrong. You put the cream on first because it's the dairy.
No.
Yes.
No.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
So, the van's in a mess. And oh boy, is the van in a mess. Yeah, we've come back to Ipswich. We've filmed a couple of weddings, so I've got some editing to do. But off to one side, it's come to our attention lately, Luciano and I have sort of noticed that the bed that I had previously designed for me was not really designed for two people co-living in the van at the same time. The access to the toilet when the bed is out is awkward, and in general the system just doesn't work too well, does it?
Nope.
So today we're making some changes. We've thought long and hard. We've been brainstorming, measuring, kind of sorting things out, and it's time for a bit of a makeover in the back of the van. It's going to involve an awful lot of work.
But it'll be a whole new van experience.
Absolutely.
May or may not work.
So the whole bed is coming out. We're putting a different bed frame in with a different kind of pull-out system. The toilet is moving. The storage underneath the bed is going. The desks are changing around. Loads to come. Loads to come. In fact, there is so much to do that I can't really move in the van at the moment. And it's getting on to late afternoon, and I've got to get this done today.
No telling where it goes.
Let's get on with it.
Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
So here we have a problem when you discover the joys of wood glue and bonding. So when I built this kind of blanket box and bed, I kind of bonded them together and sort of glued them up so it was nice and firm. It was in there solid. The problem is it now will not come out. So we've resorted to taking all the screws out and smacking it with something heavy. So if you will stand back, Lou, because this is a clawed end and I do not want to. Just hear my guitar reverbing off the things.
Even if the sky is falling down.
The light coming in the window is beautiful.
Yeah.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
How are we feeling at this point in the process?
You ask me this now?
Yes.
We're feeling just dandy, sir. No, we've got a hitch in that the cross beam that I intended to use appears to be bonded on with some form of impenetrable super glue. And we took all the screws out, but it's hanging on anyway. So, yeah, fuck this.
Even the persuasion stick didn't work.
Even the persuasion stick didn't work, yeah. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Yeah, so just deciding what to do now.
Look at my little work gremlin.
Where's the drill?
A few hours later, it's gotten dark, and we are still hard at work.
But we're getting there. The bed is in. Half the slats are done. Just kind of working on the pull-out bit now. And obviously, pulling out always my least favourite part. So, yeah. Yeah. So, after much blood, sweat and tears, the new bed layout looks like that. Now, without too much further ado,
A little bit of further ado.
You right there?
Mm-hmm.
You got it?
I hope so. A moment of truth.
Moment of truth. Oh, that's firm.
That is not comfortable.
Oh, so that is a firm mattress, but it wanted 2 to 4 days to stretch out. So we're going to have to put up with a little bit of firmness for a few days.
And possibly the rest of our lives. You
because
wanted a firm mattress for your back, didn't you?
is this better for your back?
I know.
Well, we have something anyway.
It's okay.
We shall see how fluffier it gets because it's still creased and it still needs to do some expanding. So, just put it away.
Do that. And we have a bed.
This is. Yep. And a nice, comfortable bed.
So well. Good morning.
Morning. And it is actually morning
Yeah.
for once.
Yeah. So it got very late last night. We were exhausted. It took us until like midnight to finish building the bed.
Yeah, it took. We were working well into the night.
Yeah.
I think we were still burning stuff at like 1 a.m.
Yeah. So we didn't film. Also, there was some issues with people setting off fireworks or explosives or guns or something.
Yes, something. So someone, I don't think it was a gun. So someone decided to pull up as Luciana, like I'd just finished building the bed and there's still crap everywhere and Luciana's in and out the van trying to get everything in and sort it all out. And there's a massive explosion outside. And so I just hear bang, a yelp, and then I just get a ballistic Luciana come hurtling into the van. And yeah, some fuckers in a car decided to set off some fireworks right next to the van. So I went and recorded them with a big old torch and they drove off.
Yep.
So yeah, that was good fun. Reported it to the police and...
But you were, to be honest, just hoping you could see some police come by and look at them in uniform.
I mean, I do like a policeman uniform.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, we went to bed and now we're awake with an actually quite comfortable bed. It was good.
Yep.
I enjoyed it.
It works. The new mattress is good, although we're probably going to put some foam underneath it. Because that seemed to work last night. So.
Yeah. And now we've got a giant mess to sort out, some desks to build, and just we need to figure out all this crap. Good luck.
I've got a lot of work to do. Okay.
Hello. It is now getting to late afternoon. It's about 5 o'clock-ish. We're still not finished. It's become more slow and less exciting and less interesting, and we just kind of want to get it done. But there's still loads of wiring and electrics to figure out and desks to build. Yep. It's just a bit boring now. Having to reach behind the toilet and wire things up.
I tell you, excitement, thy name is not. Right. However, you have actually started vlogging when I am about to test this. So if I pop this fuse away.
Is it working?
Nope.
Yay!
Nope, no it's not.
Nice.
So anyone who knows me knows that I like to procrastinate. There is nothing better, in my mind, than having a grand idea for a project and...
Not doing any of it?
Yeah. And then getting sidetracked. So in my journey to build a new bed, the goals that were achieved included a bed, a new desk, moving the floor around, changing up the storage, half building another new desk, and Luciana
Finally has a cupboard door.
that she built all by herself.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. My mess of clothes. Cupboard.
Where's the handle?
Shut up. Another amazing thing is that today is Halloween, which means tomorrow we can finally take all the fucking cobwebs down.
Yeah, the cobwebs have been getting in my fucking nut all the way. You'll notice they're all gone. You would have video evidence of this, but I put Luciana in charge of filming while I was doing all the work, and
Leave me alone.
so the only cobwebs that have survived I like this one's here, and frankly, even I want to take them down. Oh, and those up in the corner. So as part of the new van changes around, we now have a bed that now rests along the entire back of the van. This can now be pulled out, and it just means more access to the toilet in the middle of the night and the kitchen and things like this, and it's just a kind of a better place for seating around, more suited to 2 people. The other new addition, besides Luciana being, what is it you say, Sleeping Beauty?
Cinderella-ing.
Cinderella-ing, that was her second choice, is the new toilet setup. So, what this used to be, for those of you who remember, is this used to be the blanket storage box, and the bed was kind of here. Now, it's a desk, and the desk moves out and reveals our toilet. And that means that I can now sit there working on vlogs for all of you lovely people. So the problem now, as you can see from the state of the bed, is all of our blankets and pillows are just kind of out now. You know, we pack up the bed and the sofa's going to be a mess. That won't do long term. So here's what we're doing. The new, up here in the corner of the van is our, hang on, is the air conditioning unit. So this van, back when it was an ex-prison van, had a central cupboard between the left and right cells that had the diesel heater under the bed and the air conditioning unit in it. Now, I kind of wanted to keep the air conditioning unit in case I could use it again, but the problem is it was all wired in and plumbed in to the engine, so it would only work as long as the engine was running, and you know, that's not ideal. So I decided to do one summer in the van to see how essential an air conditioning unit actually was. And not that essential, turns out. If you find some shade, pop the sunroof, but get some breeze blowing through this place, it's not a problem at all. I was pretty happy with it. It did get hot, but the van's well insulated, and it kind of coped pretty well without an air conditioning unit. So it's time to rip this puppy out. Not exactly sure how to do that.
What's happened now, Alec?
Well, there's been a slight issue of, I ran the lights, these kind of LED lights through the back of this, and there's a small chance they may have slightly broken.
Just snapped in half. Yep. So only this side of the van is now lit.
Editing Alec here, and just as we wrap up the end of this video, I just wanted to let you guys know that we did manage to finish the thing. We lost some footage, basically. Filmed a whole bunch. Yeah, that's gone. That's gone. So, but we did manage to fit this out as a blanket box and put the thing on a cool little hinge. And that, my friends, is going to be the end of the episode. We are hard at work for the next video. It's going to be quite cool. We're doing all sorts of crafty, like makey things, but we'll get to that next time. If you have watched all the way to the end, as usual, you're my absolute favourite. Thank you so much. And a big thank you again to all of our Patreons. I'll put their names up here, who are continually supporting us every month. to help us kind of keep this little ship rolling. We've got some quite exciting things coming up with regards to travel and where we're going and stuff we're going to go see. We're hyped for it. I hope you guys are too. And for now though, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode, so have a lovely day.